What are your thoughts on the challenges and ethical dilemmas faced by climate activists? How can we create a more inclusive and accountable climate movement? Share your insights and ideas in the comments below, and let's continue this vital conversation together. Hello everyone and welcome back to Climate Current YouTube channel. Today we are diving into a thought-provoking topic, shocking revelations, the dark side of climate activism. Join us as we explore the intricate nuances, ethical dilemmas, and evolving landscapes of climate activism. Let's embark on this eye-opening journey. And now we are moving on to discuss our main topics. In our opening segment, we laid the foundation by introducing the world of climate activism. We discussed the emergence of climate activism as a global movement driven by the urgency of addressing climate change. We highlight the dedication of activism worldwide in raising awareness and advocating for sustainable practices. However, we also touch upon the need for a critical examination of the movement's various facets. Next up, our segment number 2 delves into the motivation behind activism. We explore the driving forces behind individual and organization engaging in climate activism. Whether it's a deep concern for the environment, a desire for social change, or other motivations, we shed light on the personal and collective reasons that fuel climate activism. Moving forward, in our segment number 3, we examine the impact of activism. We discuss the significant achievements and milestones attributed to climate activists, from global climate agreements to corporate sustainability commitments. However, we also analyze the limitation and challenges faced by activists in translating their efforts into concrete policy change. Next up, in our segment number 4, we delve into the critical topic of activism and environmental justice. We explore how climate activism intersect with issues of equality and social justice. We discuss the importance of addressing the disproportionate impact of environmental degradation on marginalized communities and how activists are working toward a more inclusive movement. Next up, our 5th segment shines a light on ethical dilemmas in activism. We candidly discuss the complexities and dilemmas that activists may face in their pursuit of environmental goals. This segment encourages viewers to consider the ethical dimensions of climate activism and the need for an open dialogue about these challenges. Next up, our segment number 6 explores the influence of corporate interest in climate activism. We examine the role of corporations in sustainability efforts, from greenwashing to genuine commitments to reduce their environmental impacts. By discussing the blurred line between corporate interest and environmental advocacy, we aim to foster critical thinking. Next up, in our segment number 7, we address the activist burnouts and mental health. We recognize the emotional toll and stress that climate activists may experience due to urgency and scale of environmental challenges they confront. We discuss strategies for self-care and building resilience within the activist community. Next up, segment number 8, we explore the activism intersection with politics. We discuss the role of policy advocacy and challenges activists face in navigating the political landscape. We emphasize the importance of finding common grounds and building bipartisan support for climate action. Next up, in our segment number 9, we delve into the accountability and transparency within the climate activist community. We discuss the need for the clear communication, responsible use of funds, and transparency in organizational practices. This segment encourages viewers to hold activists and organizations accountable for their actions. Next up, our final segment, The Way Forward, offers a forward-looking perspective. We discuss the lessons learned from examining the complexities of climate activism and how they can inform a more inclusive, ethical, and effective movement. We encourage viewers to actively engage in climate actions while remaining vigilant and self-effective. And that's it, that's the wrap-up of this video, guys. That concludes our in-depth exploration of shocking revelations, the dark side of climate activism. We have unraveled the multifaceted world of climate activism, acknowledging its achievements and challenges alike. If you found this video thought-provoking, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Climate Current YouTube channel for more enlightening discussion on climate sciences and environmental advocacy. Remember, honest reflection and open dialogue are essential for shaping a more sustainable and equitable future. And thank you again for joining us on this introspect journey.